We're still not 100% sure if Tom Cruise is in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, even though there's plenty of proof pointing at that being the case. Like the pictures of him in the mocap suit, plus the countless reshoots that were done to add more cameos. But the lead up to Spider-Man No Way Home is starting to repeat itself, although on a much smaller scale, with plenty of people doubting that Tom will really join the MCU, let alone play Iron Man. I would wager that Tom Cruise is in Multiverse of Madness, and there have been multiple credible sources that have said the same thing. Most recently including Grace Randolph, who said Cruise took a break to mysteriously go to Atlanta a few months ago. He might not be in Multiverse of Madness, but he's in something soon, I believe. Now this is just the normal way for scoopers to protect themselves. On the off chance that Tom Cruise doesn't appear in the movie, they can say, well, I said he might not be in the movie, but he is in something. Next, we may have some bad news for Moon Knight. Now I really don't think that this is even a possibility, and you'll see why, but Oscar Isaac doesn't have a contract with Marvel Studios, which means that he's not obligated to return for Moon Knight Season 2 for something like Werewolf by Night, Blade, or even the new Avengers. But given that Marvel Studios gave his character his own show, it's pretty obvious that we're gonna see more of Moon Knight in the MCU. It may not be for 10 or more years, but we'll definitely see him in a few more projects at least, cause it wouldn't make sense for Marvel Studios to spend all this money on a show introducing a new character for Moon Knight to then never appear in the MCU again, or have to get recast down the line. And lastly, in response to a clickbait comment which James Gunn quickly debunked, he revealed something pretty interesting about Rocket and Groot, saying that neither Vin Diesel or Bradley Cooper have ever been on set of a Guardians film. And this makes sense as Gunn's brother Sean, the actor who plays Kraglin, also does all the mocap for Rocket and occasionally some for Groot. Gunn also possibly confirmed that the Guardians will appear in Thor Love and Thunder, which we've expected is the case for a while, given Thor and the Guardians' relationship, but until now, it hasn't been officially confirmed. But let me know what you guys think about all this. Do you think Tom Cruise is in Doctor Strange 2? How long do you think Moon Knight will stay in the MCU? And do you think the Guardians will show up in Thor 4? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you will never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.